Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Vin and I document my journey building a business in my 20s. And on this week's vlog, we are in Miami for Art Basel. So I've always heard about Art Basel. I see like influencers and celebrities always post about it. I honestly have really no idea what it actually is, but I am here with Sprout Social, who also brought me to San Francisco for Dreamforce. They're doing it pop-up coffee shops. So I'm gonna help like create content and I'm gonna learn how to make a latte today. So that's my goal. I truly have like no plans for this entire week. I'm gonna try to pop into some of the activations and art installations that are going on in the city. There's a ton of different events and cool stuff going on. Almost like too many events. It's like almost overwhelming. You can't even attend every single one if you wanted to. I don't know what this week has in store for us, but I know it'll be an interesting vlog. So let's get it. This is crazy. It's all based off of the touch. I'm not sure what this is or what's going on right now. What is actually happening? All right, it is about like it's about 5:40. We had an insane busy day. I got some fruit. I'm on the balcony. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's time to do a little check-in. First impressions of Art Basel is it's pretty insane. I think I thought it'd be less people interested in the art, but there's actually a lot of people interested in the art. Like I went to the main Art Basel and then I went to Untitled, which is another big art show on the beach. There's people like really into it. And of course there's people there just for the status, but I overheard people like having conversations for clients and buyers that were talking to the artists. So also Miami is super diverse. I don't know, just because of it's Art Basel and like people are flying in from all over, but man, the different type of accents and people I'm meeting people are from Colombia, people are from Montenegro, people are from the Ukraine. It's insane. I'm pretty sure I also saw Cameron Brink at the Untitled Art Show, but I couldn't tell. She was like 6'6", skinny, pale, blonde girl with blue eyes. She looked just like her, if not. All these events are kind of like spread out throughout the city, so it's kind of hard to like even figure out which event you want to go to or which one you can't even go to. I tried going to the Kith BMW event twice and they weren't letting people in because it was so packed. So I don't know, there's just a lot of people here, there's a lot of traffic. It's super interesting. Miami is literally part of the Caribbean. Like it feels like I'm in a Caribbean island, and it's just a really cool experience. So is this scene really for me? I don't know yet. Maybe there's still a lot more that I need to do, but I think what's really interesting now when you're young and you're at this point in your life is saying yes to things to figure out what you don't like and what you do like. And to go to Art Basel is like obviously such a major event in the United States, in the world actually. For me, I wanted to experience it. I'm going out to dinner tonight with a bunch of other entrepreneurs and founders, and then after that, I don't know. There is a Kind music concert potentially. Maybe we go to that. Or there's also this like Afrobeat event, which I actually love Afrobeat music. So I'm trying to figure out what to do afterwards. I definitely want to like make the most of this trip, even though I'm not a big going outer. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of this pineapple, and I'll see you tonight. All right, welcome to day number 2 of Art Basel, for me, at least. I did not do a good job of filming last night. Also, because you don't want to like bring out your camera during dinner or during the night out. Like nobody wants a camera in front of their face. But it was a very long night. I think I got back around like 2:30, and that's late for me. Like I'm a bed in 10 o'clock p.m. type of guy. But I met up with my buddy Eli, who's co-founder of a company called Posh, which is like an event ticketing platform. I've known him for probably 4 years, and we've stayed connected. He's in town. So I met up with him at his hotel, got some drinks. We headed to dinner. dinner with a bunch of his like event organizers. Then we just bopped around and somehow ended up at Delilah. Skipped the line, went right in. Kate Tronada was performing, which I'm a huge Kate Tronada fan, so that was dope. And there was a bunch of celebrities in there like Carmelo Anthony, French Montana. But the one thing, I don't know, you always hear Drake rap about Delilah. It's dope inside. There's obviously celebrities there. Kate Tronada was performing, which is dope. But like everyone's just kind of standing around. I feel like nobody dances anymore. At least in the club culture here, or like the going out culture here. It's like no one's really dancing. Everyone's just kind of standing around, like just kind of like bopping. And then on top of that, at Delilah, there's like dinner tables. Like people were like eating. And then you have just like a group of people surrounding them that are like just bopping, listening to Kate Tronada. It was a little bit of a weird scenario, but it was a random night and it was fun. It was good to see Eli, and I had a pretty good night. Today though, I'm behind on some content, so I really need to prioritize getting some content. I think I'm gonna try to do some street interviews today, asking people what their favorite thing here at Art Basel is. I think I'm gonna try to check out this Verdi Complex pop-up, who's like this like Japanese artist that collaborates with Pharrell and Nigo. And oh, also there are like these like big wooden structured elephants on Miami Beach, which I was literally there yesterday and I forgot to go look. So I need to go back to over there, that area of the beach, to check out these like big elephants that they've installed that are like walking on the beach. So I gotta check that out for sure. And then I'm also gonna be chilling by the Sprout Social booth all day, and then heading to a Heat game tonight with my buddy Gaetano. So we got a lot to do. It's 8 a.m. and I'm gonna get a start on my day. Peace. What was your favorite thing you saw at Art Basel?
Oh, definitely the Great Elephant Migration.
I really enjoy KX2. So they're a group of sisters that they work collaborative with painting and sculpture and create really abstract and interesting art.
At Art Basel, I saw this really cool painting. It was actually like a Brooklyn brownstone. It was 4 or 5 different stories, and I really liked it because it reminded me when I went to New York, and it's, you know, somewhere I wanted to live one day.
Alright, I am headed to Il Gibbiano's, which apparently is like one of the best Italian foods in all of Miami, with my boy Gaetano. And then we are headed to the Suns Heat game tonight. So, let's get it. Oh man, that is a wrap on Art Basel. Just got back from a night out with my buddy Gaetano. Heat got the W, and bro, I was fucking falling asleep in the Uber ride, like straight up. I was literally nodding off like crazy. The traffic is absolutely insane. But that is a wrap on Art Basel. I'll give you guys a full breakdown, or I fly out freaking 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I gotta go to bed, man. I'm exhausted and I gotta catch a flight tomorrow. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching and supporting the channel. If you want more content and behind the scenes of running a business, follow along.